So let's go ahead and get started. So the very first exercise was Smith machine close grip bench press. I did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. On the last set, did a double drop set. After that, went into weighted dips. I did 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. On the last set, did a double drop set. So for the dips here, when I would do the drop set, I had 2 45-pound plates. I would go to failure and then immediately drop off 1 plate, go to failure again, and then drop off just to body weight and then go to failure again. After that, went to single arm dumbbell extensions, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, and the only rest I was getting in between sets was when the other arm was working. So I'd do one arm, immediately go into the other arm, and then back to the first arm. So somewhere around 30 to 40 seconds, just enough time for the other arm to get done working. After that, went into dumbbell overhead extensions again, but I used both arms for 1 dumbbell. I did 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. So I tried to go as heavy as I could go for those reps, but with good form. So I'm going down, stretching down at the bottom, going up at the top, squeezing up at the top. And if you don't have a workout partner, make sure you don't go to complete failure where you get stuck. Because if you get stuck behind you, all you have to do is just drop the dumbbell, and your gym doesn't like that because more than likely it will crack that dumbbell. After that, went with wide grip cable pushdowns, 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. So just a wide grip here, going up, stretching up at the top. When I go down, squeeze, pause for maybe a split half second or something, just enough to really just squeeze down at the bottom. After that, went into the last tricep movement. It was a machine tricep extension. If your gym does not have this particular machine, you can just do a rope overhead extension. So I did 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps, and that completes the tricep portion of this workout. Next, we moved into biceps. So the very first exercise was bicep bomber barbell curls. I did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. So I love the bicep bomber. I've been using it for years. A lot of people ask where I buy this thing at, and it is from Bodybuilding.com. You can get them all over the place, I'm sure, but this thing is incredible. Like I said, I've been using it for years, and what it helps with is keeping the momentum out of the movement. So you can't use your lower back to swing up the weight because your elbows are locked in there. So your elbows are right by your side, and you're not going to be using any momentum to swing up that weight. So I absolutely love these things. I think it's a great investment. So if your gym does not have one, they're about, I think, $35 to $40. So they're not all that expensive, and they last forever. I've had mine for probably 5 years. So they last a very long time. After that, went into line cable curls, 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. So this is a little bit different. I'm actually laying down on a flat bench. So the purpose of this is trying to hit that peak of the bicep. So instead of doing like a normal curl, the tension is on your biceps just a little bit different so that you're hitting that peak. Now, a lot of people say you can't really hit one particular area of the biceps over another. Now that may be true, but I think you should hit all different angles of different muscles so that your body doesn't get used to a particular exercise. So that's the reason why I like to switch up different exercises. After that, went into cable preacher curls, 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And the last set did a double drop set. So the reason why I'm using a cable here is because it keeps tension throughout the whole range of motion. A lot of the times if you use a barbell or easy bar, when you go up at the top, you lose tension. But with cables, it keeps tension throughout the whole range of motion. So if you've never tried this out, I really suggest doing a preacher curl using the cable machine. Now, a lot of the times your gym will be too packed and you're not going to be able to tie up the preacher bench and the cables at the same time. So if you can't do it, I would suggest using a band. So strap a band to that easy bar and do it that way because it will keep tension on that bicep throughout the whole range of motion. After that, went with the last movement was dumbbell hammer curls, 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. And on the last set, just did a single drop set. So what I'm doing here is doing both arms at the same time. And then when I hit failure, I went into alternating just to squeeze out a few more reps. But guys, that is the end of the workout. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to give this workout a try, it'll be written down in the description box. Please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. All right, guys, peace. We're about to put him down, and then and I'll see you all next time. All right, guys, peace. Oh my gosh, Gainer. False alarm. Oh. There we go. I knew it was coming.